Holtzman? That's correct.
That is correct, sir.
This is Attorney Holtzman.
Johnny Flynn here.
Good. Okay. So the purpose of today's conference is really a scheduling conference to schedule various dates when certain documents need to be exchanged between the parties or filed with my office. That's what we typically do here. But Mr. Flynn, looking at your complaint that I have, it does not look like I have jurisdiction to hear your complaint.
Why not?
Under state law, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Why not?
Because under state law, the only whistleblower complaints we can hear are where the complainant is an employee or a former employee of a state agency, a quasi-public agency, a large state contractor, or an employee of a probate court. And you don't seem to be any of those.
I'm a candidate for the U.S. Senate.
But that does not give my office jurisdiction to hear your complaint. I'm not saying you don't have a complaint. I'm just saying you can't come to us to hear that. You don't have the legal authority to hear your complaint.
Listen, this election was certified illegally, A. B, they said Blumenthal was the winner 16 minutes after the 8 o'clock poll closing, when he had 49% of the vote and Leora Levy had 51%, and only 1% of the voting districts reported. So there's 169 towns. They called him the winner with one town reporting, okay, one. And it's a small one. And he was behind in the polls. So you're saying you don't have jurisdiction, and I say you do.
Right.
I can prove you do.
Well,
excuse me. These guys are a bunch of criminals. Criminals. Yes. They destroyed 50,000 signatures. 50,000 out of 57,000. I was not placed on the absentee ballot. I was not placed on the regular voting ballot. And it is criminal. And you are a whistleblowing state-run agency that has jurisdiction over state elections. I read it in the forms. It's all over the documents in the rules.
It's not. No, it's not. We only have jurisdiction if you are the employee. If you're the employee of the Office of the Secretary of State, you might have jurisdiction, but you're not. So, Attorney Holtzman, I believe you're going to file a motion to dismiss by April 4th.
Now exiting.
Assistant Attorney General Tim Holtzman.
This violates the Hatch Act. You are now involved. You are up to your eyeballs. You know what the Hatch Act says? You can't interfere with a federal election, and you are.
No, sir, we're not.
And look at the law!
Sir, Attorney Holtzman is going to file his motion to dismiss by April 4th. You have until May 4th to file your response, and maybe I'm wrong. You can point out to me why I'm wrong. And I'll make a ruling based on his motion to dismiss and your objection.
Okay, what you're not focusing on, okay, is that Connecticut hacked Oklahoma, Connecticut hacked Wisconsin, Connecticut hacked 20 other states, Michigan, Connecticut hacked Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, North Carolina, South Carolina. It's all part of this case. Yes, and guess who's involved? 630 state employees. 630 state employees are involved. So I'm a whistleblower. Yeah, I'm a whistleblower, and I'm saying 630 state employees rigged an election.
Now joining.
Tim Holtzman. Hello?
630 state employees.
Mr. Flynn, we're done now. Attorney Holtzman will file his motion to dismiss by April 4th. you can file this, your response in writing by May 4th. And if you can show me I have jurisdiction, then I'll hear your complaint. And
You have just violated many laws. Many laws, my friend. Connecticut General Statute 4-61DD. Well, that was the Whistleblowing Commission of the state of Connecticut saying they don't have jurisdiction over they say I have to be the employee as a whistleblower. I'm the voter. They don't have whistleblowing ability to hear what the voters are saying? That makes no sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. So we're at 6 minutes. Thank you, Connecticut. This is criminal. This is criminal. Holtzman is a criminal. Bromley is a criminal. Carini is a criminal. Violating the Hatch Act, the Hobbs Act, yes, extortion, yes, racketeering, and manipulating votes in 20 other states, including Connecticut, rigging an election, calling an election 16 minutes after the closing of the polls, after we've already proven Connecticut has thousands of people on the voter roll which are dead, and there are many that are 223 years old that are active Democratic voters rigging elections. So there we go. We blew the whistle. What happened? They say they don't have jurisdiction. End of story. They do.